but personally I'd rather blame it on the RSI. First off, it calls itself by an acronym, which is like giving yourself a nickname and telling everybody that they have to now call you by that nickname. And second off, and this is the biggest reason not to like and to blame on the RSI, it doesn't like cilantro. So I mean, like, what kind of monster doesn't like cilantro? To me, any lagging indicator that doesn't like cilantro simply can't be trusted. They're like a skinny chef or a sober bartender. Just not copacetic in my books. Anywho, over on the 4-hour chart, we really busted out of and into an old-fashioned bull flag, or pennant, I suppose. It's either a really tight bull flag or a really big bull pennant, if you want to be pukingly annoying. Now here's the good bad news. We'll most likely see a breakout, but it's looking like the breakout might be down at about 65.8-ish. Shut your mouth. But that's why it's good bad news. Now let's deliver it as bad good news. We'll be going down to about 65.8-ish, and then we're going to break out. How's that? Why you got to? Why you got to? Well, I'll tell you why. It's two reasons, really. We have a lot of history down at this level, and it could be feeling the pull of a retest. Price action may be feeling insecure and wants to go out with her lady friends. So they can tell her that her makeup's nice, she's looking fit, and her shoes are cute. Secondly, there's a double pull of our toxic relationship with the 20, and that intersection of cute shoes and the 20 moving average will most likely be around that price range. And lastly, the 20 doesn't like cilantro. And now I'm kidding. It does like cilantro, but it also likes olives, which is equally a red flag, because I do believe there's a correlation between liking cilantro and not liking olives. And I would call that taste buddy and bearish divergence, but that's neither here nor there. Over on the daily, we have our first inkling of a cup and handle forming. Suspend your disbelief for a moment and imagine, if you will, that slight dip down to 65.8-ish we are talking about happens, and then the bounce back. That would put the handle on her. And of course, the cup and handle are hella bullish patterns, coming in at about 65 to 68% success rate. If we want to be pukingly annoying, we could average it out at 66.5. Now, upon breaking out, my trading Poindexters tell me we could see a price target of 78K. And that's based on how much coffee's in the cup. So if the coffee is, say, deep, then the price target should be, say, deep up, and that's 78K-ish. Now, my trading Poindexters also tell me that's not a perfect cup and handle, because they like to see the highs at the same price. And as you can see, the handle part is slightly higher. But guys, the trader who aims at perfection in everything achieves it in nothing. Now go ahead and go back to your Dungeons and Dragons game, boys. Quick look at the Cardano chart. Looks like the sleeping weirdo has awoken. Had a decent little pump yesterday, over about 10%. And that's like Bitcoin going up by 6,500 in a day, to put it into perspective. And with the 20 crossing the 200 moving average, it's giving me some financial goosebumps. And yes, there is cream for that, however. With the Ada gang liking cilantro and disliking olives, that positive taste buddy and divergence should have her seeing green in no time. And just for the record, I do love cilantro, but I sure as heck don't like olives. So remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea.